Humans have discovered a way to govern themselves without constant physical combat. They call it politics. It is essentially combat, but with less cardio and more neckties.
Zblorp! I found a sacred scepter of household pressure. Also, humans are currently screaming at each other about a piece of cloth. It's incredible.
Ah, yes. We tried this. We called it the era of circular shouting. It lasted 3 weeks. Then the atmosphere ignited.
I just watched a campaign ad where a man hugged a tractor. I've never felt more represented by a piece of heavy machinery. I'm fine.
She is not fine. This is static from Earth. Earth's primary method of organization is the nation state. There are 195 of them. Most are currently experiencing what scientists call high-intensity bickering. In the United States, the system is binary, like a computer but with more resentment. According to the Pew Research Center, 62% of Americans have a very unfavorable view of the opposing party. This is a 40% increase since 1994. The humans have sorted themselves into 2 teams, the left and the right. They believe these directions are real. If a human on the left discovers a human on the right enjoys the same sandwich, they will often stop eating the sandwich.
But Zblorp, why though? They share 99.9% of the same DNA. They both need oxygen. They both find the sound of a vacuum cleaner mildly irritating. Why is the sandwich the deal breaker?
It's the small difference paradox. Mimics Hexler. On Vreth, during the fourth collapse, we divided the population by those who peeled fruit from the top versus the bottom. 4 million dead. The fruit remained delicious.
The humans have built a system where winning is more important than functioning. They are the only species that would rather drown while proving the other person pushed them than swim together to the shore. For a closer look at the democratic process, we go to our field correspondent, Kaveth.
Zblorp, I am currently outside a local school gymnasium in Ohio. Inside, 30 humans are arguing about the height of a fence. The tension is palpable. One woman brought a binder. A man in a flannel shirt just used the word liberty to describe his right to cut his grass exactly 4 inches long. I've been undercover in this zip code for 6 months. I have a Costco membership. The rotisserie chicken is an architectural marvel, but the political discourse is primitive.
Kaveth, have you identified the leader?
There is no leader, only the person with the loudest sigh. I can't say more. They're watching. A man in a Prius just looked at my vest for 3 seconds. He knows I don't belong in this school district. The humans, they're always watching each other.
I know the boys think it's a mess, and it is. It's a disaster. But look at this paper. Humans stand in lines for 4 hours, sometimes in the rain, sometimes in folding chairs, just to put a little X in a box.
It doesn't even have glitter on it, Lulu.
It doesn't need glitter, Mixla. It's a wish. Every vote is a tiny, paper-thin wish that tomorrow might be 1% less scary than today. They give power to people they've never met, hoping those people will care about their fences and their grass and their children. They keep trying to build a world they can live in even when they're mad at each other. These poor, beautiful idiots.
Today we learned that humans love their teams, hate their neighbor's grass, and treat binders like holy texts.
I'm going to go lie down. I've seen this episode before. It usually ends with a very expensive monument to a guy who was eventually proven wrong.
I'm going to see if I can use this scepter of pressure to fix the IKEA desk.
From GBP7 Broadcasting Deck. Remember, politics is not a sport. In sports, someone eventually wins. In politics, you just keep playing until the sun expands. This is not alarming. This is simply data.